All right, y'all, first things first, make sure you watch this video from beginning to end so you don't miss a single detail. We ain't really got much to talk about today, y'all. It is going to be another action figure news video, but for the most part, I'm just going to be discussing some announcements and things like that. We're not really going to get into any pre-orders. I think I only have one to talk about, so nothing too crazy. But like I said, since you guys know, if you watch my unboxing video, I am getting another job. So for the time being, I want to pump out as much content as possible just so y'all don't forget about me or nothing crazy like that. But yeah, man, we got mostly Revoltech to talk about in this video because they are constantly surprising me with what they got going on. A little bit of Tamashii Nations, and that's what I'm going to start with. So you guys already know how these videos work. Go ahead and drop a like for your boys. I would greatly appreciate it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already or you're new here, and let's talk some action figures. Now, in one of my most recent action figure news videos, I did discuss the topic of SH Figuarts, basically doing a poll for a Dragon Ball figure to be reissued. We went over the fact that Broly and Cooler were the winners. Now, if you guys remember in that video, I said that if you read the comments on Broly being one of the ones to win, people were pissed off, yo. And man, when I saw that, it kind of made me happy because I thought that meant a lot of people were gonna pass on it, and plenty of people said they were. So when I saw it go up for pre-order on Hobby Genki, I was like, all right, I got a little time, let me wait until my paycheck. And I couldn't have been more wrong because as of now, it's sold out. All because of you guys. And I say you guys because I know it's at least one or two people watching this video that commented and said, oh, I'm not gonna get it, and ended up getting it. And basically, I'm only including this part in the video to let you guys know, pre-order your figures as quickly as possible because most Dragon Ball Web exclusives don't sell out up until right before they re-release. That's another reason I thought that I had some time, but apparently not. Now, if you do want to get this guy, he is still up for pre-order on Premium Bandai. You're going to have to wait an extra month versus if you imported it from Japan. But as of right now, you can still get him. So if you want it, go get it. Now, in other Tamashii Nations news, they did announce the next figure in their SH Figuarts Berserk line, and it is yet another Guts, this time with the title being Guts, the Band of the Hawk, which to me, this sounds like the gathering of a group. I'm not entirely sure you guys know that I am not keen on Berserk at all, but that being said, this is more of the look that I am familiar with when it comes to this character in particular. I didn't know anything about the first two Guts releases. I know that one of them was like some crazy armor, and then one of them was just his regular look. But this is one that I have seen before, whether it be manga images or maybe clips that I would see online, wherever. But this right here actually looks like it's pretty good. And I didn't really like the first couple of Berserk figures I got my hands on, but this is definitely one I do want to pick up, see what it's about, and hopefully I'll enjoy it. And if I do enjoy it enough, I might find myself watching the anime. But if you plan on getting your hands on this guy, he's slated to go up for pre-order February the 3rd, releasing in June 2025. Now, switching things over to some Kaiyodo Revoltech for the remainder of the video, they just announced a random bombshell, and it is the fact that they're going to be making a Kaiyodo Revoltech Hatsune Miku boxing version. Now, I don't know why this comes as much of a surprise to me as it does. I believe it's because for some reason, I guess I always thought that Figma had its own like private licensing for Hatsune Miku, just because they've been the only company, to my knowledge, that has made Hatsune Miku figures for so long. So it's just something I never expected from Kaiyodo Revoltech. But with the fact that they just put out those 3 anime girls from that Railgun anime, I shouldn't be that surprised that we're getting this. I think it's just more so knowing the fact that they can actually make this when I thought that it was just exclusive to Good Smile Company for as long as I have. But either way, this is one I'm going to be picking up for sure. Y'all know I'm not big on Figma, so if Kaiyodo Revoltech is going to give us a really dope Hatsune Miku, who am I to pass on it? Can't wait until we get some information on this. As of right now, all we've got is this image here. Now, doubling back to the action figure news video I did about 4 days ago when I covered the announcement of the Jaw Titan and the Beast Titan. If you guys did watch that video, you'll know I said I was surprised that we would be getting the Beast Titan and the Jaw Titan before the Colossal Titan. This is just one that I felt was more of a prominent character and a release that more people would have resonated with early on in the line. And literally, within 20 minutes of me uploading that video, I clicked on Instagram and saw this image. Low-key pissed me off. But it also made me happy because it goes to show I know what I'm talking about when it comes to releasing action figures, at least sometimes. But either way, they have announced we are going to be getting the Colossal Titan next in the line. Based on this image here, it's clearly going to be Bertolt and not Armin. So, I mean, which that's fine with me. I do feel like we'll probably get Armin at some point with the way that they're clearly going about pumping these out. But this is a figure, I'm going to keep it real with y'all, man. If it's a Colossal Titan and the others are 1/12 scale, this guy has got to be a pretty big action figure. Like, I need this thing to be about 12 inches. I know that sounds crazy. I know, chill, because some of y'all be wilding. But y'all know if you've seen Attack on Titan, this guy towers over all the other Titans tenfold. Imagine if they release this and it's like 1 inch bigger than the rest of the action figures we've gotten from the Kaiyodo Revoltech Attack on Titan line. Like, people, y'all gonna be pissed, and y'all would have every right to be. But again, just like the Hatsune Miku, we have no information on this. I cannot wait to see how they go about releasing this. Hopefully they throw in some smoke effects. I know they not, but delusional thinking, I guess. Now, even though I said that the Kaiyodo Revoltech Hatsune Miku was an unexpected announcement, one that caught me by surprise even more than that was this here. Kaiyodo Revoltech did announce that they are going to be making figures from DandaDan, starting with Okarun. And y'all already know, man, I love me some DandaDan. And I think that the reason Revoltech decided to go for this in the first place is not just by popular demand, but they understand that this is something that it's an anime that people truly enjoy. And it just makes me happy to see that now we've got 3 lines tackling this anime. We've got the SH Figuarts, we've got Figma, and now Kaiyodo Revoltech. And I truly hope that that brings about some competition between the 3 companies. Therefore, they can go all out, do their best, and hopefully deliver some really great action figures. Now, that could just be wishful thinking. They could probably still just decide to do the bare minimum, which Figma's known for, and SH Figuarts definitely has their up and downs from time to time. Their Momo being a terrible figure, which I hate to say that, but I gotta keep it a buck. That was not a great start to the line. They did, however, just drop their Okarun, and I hope that that figure's good. I just paid for mine, so it should be on the way soon. But yeah, man, I'm truly looking forward to the Figma, and now I can't wait to see what Revoltech does with this. I'm truly hoping, man, that they all go in when it comes to making characters, because that gives me the option to pick and choose which ones I want that will fit my collection the best, and just overall figures that I enjoy, man. So yeah, hopefully they go all in. We'll just have to see, but I'm looking forward to this. Can't wait until we get those promo images, and you guys know as soon as we do, I'm going to be bringing it to you. And just like that, there we have yet another action figure news video for the books. This time we didn't have a whole lot to discuss, and to be honest, we really didn't cover very many pre-orders. In fact, I think it was only the Guts figure. So for the most part, this was a discussion video. But since technically it's still action figure news or classified as such, I'll keep it under the same title. Now that all that's said and done, I am going to turn to you guys to say say whatever it is that you feel. Are you guys going to be picking up any of the items that we discussed today? Are you excited for any of them? Did you guys watch this video just to support, which I appreciate? Feel free to comment below whatever it is that you want to say. I try to respond to as many comments as possible. I definitely read them all, as I always say. But overall, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If so, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, as that always helps me out. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Make sure you hit that bell icon so you're notified whenever I upload new content. And last but not least, follow me on everything you see listed in the description below to keep up with my activity outside of YouTube. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Stay safe wherever you are, and bye.